Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of hard to obviously think of words right now. I think when you're rolling on such a high for so long, it just ends like that in a blink. It's super tough to handle, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna think about it for a long time, and I think I can speak for a lot of guys, especially all the 20-year-olds too as well. They were all great guys and great human beings, and they're gonna all have good futures. So I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, I think we were, it's a game of inches, and we were super close, but obviously couldn't get it done. And a good team over there, and just I think we know now kind of how hard it is to win, and yeah, we're pretty stunned.
It feels a little bit different, right, compared to last year losing in the second round. Like, I don't know if it felt like the season was never going to end with how good things were going, and as you mentioned, it must be really, I guess, weird and sudden that it's over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, exactly. It's obviously it always hurts when you lose out, but yeah, I mean by far this is the most it's hurting. Like just it's all the blood, sweat, and tears you put into the game throughout the whole season, and how it ends like that. It's super hard, and it's a double overtime game, and that's usually the way it ends. So yeah, at the end of the day, we just couldn't find a way to capitalize on our chances, and I think it's what the playoffs are. They're hard and competitive, and you need everyone going. So at the end of the day, I think I love those guys. It's the best year of my life. I mean, best time of my life I've been alive. It's been awesome this year, and yeah, just super happy to do it with these guys, and love every one of them.
Can we talk about the game a little bit? Game 6 last night, and Riley, from our vantage point, it was one of the best hockey games I've ever seen on both sides. The goaltending, it really had a little bit of everything. Just from playing in that game, obviously an exhilarating atmosphere. Maybe to take us through a really crazy and well played game.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we expected. It was going to be tight checking, and obviously, Bergs, he's done it all season for us. He's an unbelievable goaltender. I can't say enough good things about him, and kept us right in it right into the end. And their goalie, made a lot of good saves, and there's a minute left in the game, and that one went in, we win. So I mean, that's the way it works. But yeah, no, it was a good game overall, and I think obviously super tough, and it's a mental grind. It's playoffs, and everyone's tired. So I think it's when the real guys come out, and at the end of the day, we just couldn't get it done.
What are you going to remember the most about this group?
I think just the gel that we had as a team. It honestly, felt like we were kind of brothers more than anything. And I've been playing hockey since I've been 3 years old, and this is by far the tightest group I've ever been around by a mile, and it just shows what it does for a team. And not even just our players, organization as well. Everyone who's tied into that is all really good people, and yeah, we loved coming to the rink every day and having fun. At the end of the day, that's what we did. We had fun every day and worked hard, and yeah, just super special to do with them, and it's something I'm going to remember for sure.
And the fans, maybe just a quick word to the fans that have seemed to be electric all season.
Yeah, no, again, yeah, I mean, it's just they were exceptional. It was even last night they brought it more than ever, and you can hear that, and yeah, I can't put into words when they come out and support you like that. It gives me chills. It never gets old. Every time you step on the ice, it doesn't matter if it every game they're out there. It's exceptional, and we love it, and they helped us out a lot this year, and yeah, again, love the support, and I'm sure it's going to be buzzing next year, and yeah, we're just super excited. So.
For yourself, there's obviously still a lot of unknowns going into the summer, and with Minnesota going to their camp, obviously you're very highly touted prospect. But if the opportunity does happen where you get a chance to come back here for, I guess, one last dance, with maybe have Cohen Zimmer here with you, do you think about that at all to get one last crack at it?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously I'm just gonna stick to putting my head down and working as hard as I can this summer, and let it control itself. But I think yeah, obviously if that was the case, I think it's a super exciting group again next year, and we are going to win, and I think we know what it's like now to be in that those tight series, those long ones, and kind of get to that point where it's just a pure mental game, and to kind of know how hard it is, and yeah, I mean it'd be awesome.
Just kind of building on Coles fans with the question, you guys had a historic season, historic attendance. Do you think that you guys kind of set a precedent for the future here? So, this is what Cougars hockey is all about, and hopefully keep these fans coming and hopefully keep on winning for the years to come?
Yeah, I think that's how it starts for any organization. I think that's what it takes, a year kind of like what we had to set that standard. And I mean, I think we didn't disappoint too many nights. They love coming out, and they were it's the best fan base that I've seen. And I mean, I've been in a lot of loud rinks, and by far in the playoffs here, this is the best it's ever been. And so loud and passionate people, and that's what Prince George is. So I think obviously going to these next years, and I know for a fact that this organization is going to stay on top, and hopefully get it done.
I got one more. Just living in Prince George, I remember talking with your dad at the draft, and he said, Saskatoon, you're from Saskatoon, but this place feels like home now. And he's maybe talk about the lifestyle here in Prince George.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I got drafted here, I didn't know what I was getting into. To be honest, I've never heard of the place, and but yeah, from day one, since I've been 16 years old, it's been like my home. And I don't want to say Saskatchewan people, but I almost like it here more. So it's weird, but it's just so cool. You can go out, and I'm kind of an outdoors guy, and you can go see a lot of stuff, and it's just right down the road. It's stuff you can't do everywhere, and the same way, it's got its peace and quiet, and very nice people here, and everyone's so welcome here. It's nice to be around, and just puts a smile on my face, honestly. So I can't say good enough things about this place, and I love it here.